Deep in some of Madagascar's last remaining coastal forests, a tiny gem clings to survival. Meet Phelsuma antanosy, or the antanosy day gecko, a critically endangered species found nowhere else on Earth. Unknown to Western science until 1993, but woven into the life of St. Luce for generations, it lives only in the Anosy region of southeastern Madagascar. Dependent almost entirely on one plant, the pandanus screw pine, its fate is tied to the survival of the forest. The global population of Phelsuma antanosy is found in just 2 Malagash forests.
And one of those, the main one of those, is here in St. Luce, where approximately 80 to 85% of the remaining population still exists.
But even here, their last refuge is under siege. Climate change, economic hardship, and mining all threaten to erase entire forests.
The need for charcoal, the need for firewood, the need for wood for building houses has meant that the forests have been slowly destroyed, and this has meant that the population has seen a steady decline and has even gone extinct from a certain number of those previous localities.
With economic pressures mounting, forest clearing has accelerated, and the forest has become split into many separate fragments, some of which have official protections, and others which do not.
Tena olana mampagnayahy ny eritreritrinay zany dia ny Phelsuma antanosy fanafalo amin'ny alarovana tiky no any fotoa ho simbany keme moaly io zay zany mampalahelo aminazy fa no sy simbany keme moaly amin'ny sinempo tioky.
After consultation with local leaders, SEED Madagascar, a sustainable development NGO with over 20 years of conservation experience in this region, committed to a bold plan for Phelsuma antanosy.
Afahaloagny zany ezahana zany tokony hafahaloagna aby satria eriky zany raha misy fotoana agny sapopoizina agny raha vao mitrandraky kemem dia simba tanteraky Phelsuma antanosy dia faran'igny zazafara ao sy afantatra hoe ino zao Phelsuma antanosy napalaza ny St. Luce.
Guided by local knowledge, the team mapped where the geckos still thrive and where they face the greatest threats.
We saw lots of them, but it's like community resources, lots of disturbance there. That's why we, SEED Madagascar, and the community in St. Louis decided to translocate the Phelsuma antanosy in a protected area in Snai.
With a translocation plan forming, the first step was to unlock more secrets of these rare geckos.
By collecting large amounts of data to try and understand its true population extent, its abundance and density in the different remaining forest fragments around the area of St. Luce, and also to understand its close association with the Pandanus longistylis host plant that it needs to live on.
Next, the community worked to expand their habitat.
They don't want to live on any type of tree, they really want to live on Pandanus longistylis. So, by looking into transplantations of Pandanus longistylis, we have been able to increase the available habitat for Phelsuma antanosy in its release site so that we can begin to translocate those geckos.
Fangalarova tiky zany dafa io ny irasika mikarakara hiaro anazy da irasika mamboly tanao izy kanio nany mamboly palma nambolena amla asiny farovana ao izy igny zany da mino fa sy meso be igny sala amizay igny hita.
As the newly planted pandanus has grown, a few geckos have been moved under strict supervision using simple bamboo transport tubes. Monitoring efforts following this trial translocation are ongoing.
Moving a large number of geckos from the unprotected area into the protected area could be one of the things that save that species.
As the translocation sites are monitored, it is clear that the community will be their closest ally.
No mahakasiky ny Phelsuma antanosy amin'ny fiarovana anazy amin'ny faramandimby da miankina amin'igny fiarasika miasa avao. Manentana an'igny fiarovana an'io fa na eo kememo sy renay igny fiarovana kememo ny Phelsuma antanosy fa nareo SEED Madagascar ny nahafantaranay ny fiarovana anazy ka no mbo lava ny fiarovansika da sy maintsy voaro mandrakizay izy ho an'igny taranaky mandimby.
The Antanosy day gecko is more than a species in decline. It's a survivor, a living link between St. Louis' past and its future. To save the Phelsuma is to protect the heart of this place.
Faly de tena faly satria mampanandaza ny Saint Louis io asatsika. Tena faly.
And to carry its story forward.
Ny afatra apetrako zany amin'ny taranakisika ho avy zany dia manentana ny taranakisika ho avy mba hiaro hanaka ny fiarovan'ny olombe taloha, grazambe taloha.
That vision for the future is shared, but it can't be achieved alone.
The local community in St. Louis, they are excited to protect the forest here, and then they protect the Phelsuma antanosy as well. But they need like support.
Extinction is not the end of this story. The last haven for Phelsuma antanosy must be protected. Support the work of SEED Madagascar and the opportunities they are creating for local communities by partnering with the people who call this forest home. The time to act is now.